Hello lovely people, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new, thank you so much for being here. If you are new here, my name is Adele, I'm the owner and creator behind Ellie's Designs, which is a cute and positive illustrated stationery business, and I have been documenting my process of running this small business alongside chronic illness for, gosh, 4.5 years now, something like that. It could even be coming up to 5 years on YouTube, which is a little bit insane to be honest, but I've absolutely loved documenting my journey on here so far and meeting so many lovely people along the way. I have just wrapped up my latest shop launch. I have done kind of all of the launch orders and things. Thank you so much for your support on the New Beginnings collection. This is the little design here. It's a little mole, it says New Beginnings. It's all about kind of a fresh start and resetting whenever you kind of need to. If you've been following the vlogs the last couple of weeks, you'll know that things have been a bit difficult for me in my personal life recently, alongside a bit of business as well, and this collection has kind of really struck a chord with myself, so I'm hoping it has with other people as well. And I mean, the launch was pretty successful. I'm so grateful for the support. I really didn't know how it was going to go because I did quite a big collection back in November, the end of November. I did the Life is What You Bake It collection, which was all like baked goods, and I launched my first ever apparel, and it was a very cohesive, very beautiful, and it was just a collection that I think a lot of people kind of enjoyed, because I mean, who doesn't love cake and who doesn't love baking and all that good stuff? Like, I feel like it just reached quite a few different people, and that collection was the best I've ever had in business. So going from that to another launch is a bit scary, because sometimes you, or at least I'm guilty of it, expect too much because I've done something really good before. So you kind of just put too much expectation on the next thing when you've had something go really good. But the important thing to remember in business and to keep yourself going in business is to expect the unexpected and kind of just have everything as a fresh thing, and don't kind of compare yourself to anybody else or even to yourself, because things don't always go to plan. It's amazing when they do, but they don't always, so it's important to remember that when you're planning collections and all that stuff. I always set myself up for failure in a sense, because I have been guilty in the past of setting my bar way too high and not reaching it, and even when I've done well, if I haven't reached the bar, it feels like I haven't, if that makes sense. That's a ramble of me basically saying thank you so much for your support on the new collection. I really appreciate it. All orders except a couple are out. I got a really lovely order from Christine. Thank you so much, Christine, for your wonderful order. I'm going to pack that up today. And I also have a really lovely order from someone called Ina on Etsy, who you might remember in last week's studio vlog, or the one before that maybe. I can't remember which one it was. I packed up 16 little daisy pins, and last night I got an order for 20 more from the same person. So I thought, right, I'm going to pop a message and just say thank you so much. And it turns out that Ina is actually gifting these pins to colleagues in the hospital that she works at as little kind of gestures and thank yous. Like, how insane is that? That is so kind. So we've spoken a little bit about the other mini pins that I offer, and I'm actually going to send Ina one of the little sunflower pins that I have to see if she likes that, and then it gives her kind of another option if she'd like to buy any more in the future kind of thing. So I've got that to pack up as well today. I've got 20 daisy pins to pack up alongside a little sunflower pin, so she can kind of just see what they're like. 'Cause it's hard to tell on Etsy listings sometimes, isn't it, exactly what you're getting, and I do my best to make things look as accurate as possible, but sometimes it's just not quite the same as having it in your hands. So I'm going to do that today as well. But the dog's going bonkers. There's a dog outside barking. I have something to unbox with you, so we're going to do that now because the dog's being crazy. You might remember that last week I shared that I had some new notepads coming. I showed you the finished design, so that the front cover design for the notepads, just to make them a little bit more fancy. You might remember I shared these last week, and when I was packing up I realised that over half of them don't actually sit flat. Like when you, it's really hard to explain, but when you write on them, I don't know if you can see, like on the camera there, like it doesn't sit flat, and when you write on it, it just kind of bobbles around, which isn't very premium and isn't very nice. So I contacted the company because I love this company. If you're interested, I get my notepads printed with banana print. Normally, no issues. I've had a couple of little issues in the past, but that's normal with any manufacturer. But generally, I love the quality of banana print. So I messaged them and I was like, hey, I'm sorry, this is not quite what I wanted. And of course they were really lovely, and they have sent me a brand new restock of notepads. The others won't be going to waste. I will be doing a second sale in the future. I will work out second sale stuff. I don't know when I'm going to do one, because I've got, I don't know, it'll be in a few months time anyway. I'll have some seconds and things to be selling, so they're not going to go to waste, but I haven't looked at these yet, so my hope is that they're okay, because I've got no clue right now if they're actually going to be any better. So let's have a little look in here. One of them is damaged already. One has a little bit of corner damage. Not ideal, but it's just one that I can see. So let's have a look in here. I think the issue is this box isn't, the box is broken, so everything's kind of been moving around. Okay, we have a flat notepad. I don't know how well you're going to be able to tell the difference on here, but oh no, you can kind of tell because they are not sitting flat at all. The top one is the new one, this is the old one. Like, there is a significant difference there, isn't there? My goodness. Print is exactly the same. Very, very happy about that, and hopefully the rest of these are good as well. There is, like I said, one with a tiny bit of corner damage. I might even keep that for myself because I don't have one. I think, as far as I can tell, these are pretty flat. So yeah, there must have been some sort of strange moisture issue or something with the previous ones. It's good to have them sorted, because I was like, oh no, what am I going to do? Because I had to take them off the website and everything, because I realised I can't sell any more than what I'd sold. So I'm very happy to have this issue hopefully sorted. I'm gonna get those orders packed now, I think, because I'm quite excited to pack them up, and I'm gonna have to use the Cricut. I've just realised, because I don't have enough backing cards, I don't think, so I'm gonna have to count up my backing cards and maybe Cricut some of those as well. What a relief.
I reopened the shop on January 17th. About a month, and I reopened it with a 40 new
I've just made a little bit of a packing boo-boo. Thankfully I haven't paid for any shipping yet, because I would have been very confused if I had. So I've packed Ina's, that's good, but Christine's I completely forgot to click view all on here. So like 13 items have been ordered, but I've only packed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items into this box. Am I okay? Christine, I am going to repack this for you, of course. I don't know how I managed to miss that. I'm still very new to Shopify, so I think I'm getting used to things still, but now I'm like, oh my goodness, have I like forgotten things from other people's orders. I'm gonna have to check on the computer. Maybe it's because I'm on the app, it all just looks a little bit different. There's a little error that I've made today. Oopsie. I will sort that though. It's just annoying because I packed it so nice and snug, and I've done the customs on the back as well, so I'm gonna have to take that off. Restart. Oh dear. I'm gonna have a breather. Gonna have a cup of tea, I think. Come back, pat that, get it sent. It's coming, Christine, though, I promise. I have no idea what I did there, but it's coming. I've just done a quick check. Please excuse the boxes here. I really need to sort this office, but I am gonna do it. I'm just not putting the stress on myself to do it right now. Anyway, off topic. I've just gone through orders on my laptop. We are fine. I don't know why I just didn't expand it for this one. Like, it looks like it shows up to 5 items and then you have to expand it. So I've just gone through all the orders I've sent recently. All fine, because most of them had less than 5. All the ones that I had more than 5, I just checked the footage on my camera because I filmed a packing video. I've included all the items. I don't know what, I don't know, maybe I was just overexcited, but I remember packing it thinking, this seems like more money than like the items in here. Like, the order number in my brain wasn't correlating with the items in there, but I just thought, because it's an international order, maybe it's the shipping. But no, Adele, you just haven't put over half the items in this order. Oops. I'm so sorry. I mean, I haven't sent it, like, I don't know why I'm apologising. It's just one of those silly little mistakes, isn't it? So I'm going to sort that. I will pack it on here for you, Christine. I think you watch these videos, so thank you so much if you do, and for your order, it really means a lot. So I will pack that on here. I've just got to unpackage it from this box and put it in a nice new box and repack it. We're only human, eh? Only human. I have packed the orders. They have been triple checked. They are all good to go, and like I said, I checked my laptop and everything there's fine. So I'm obviously just feeling, well, I'm not feeling myself today, so that probably is it. I just didn't check the top of the order like I normally would, like with how many items are in there. But these are packed and ready to go. But I think I'm going to call that it in the studio today. I'm going to take my laptop downstairs and work from the sofa, do some more 28 Days of Sunshine drawing, because I think I've got about eight of those to do. So I can't tickle him there. There he is. What a terrible tickle, I'm sorry. I think I'm going to come back in tomorrow. I am just trying to take it easy this week because I'm actually a bridesmaid at the weekend, and I want to kind of pace myself and make sure I've got all my energy to put into that. So I need to take it easy. But yeah, I'm just not feeling 100% myself today, but it's fine. Hopefully tomorrow will be the best day. We might do something creative tomorrow as well. And speaking of creativity, for part of the hen do that I went on for the wedding that I'm a bridesmaid for, we went pottery painting. We also did an escape room and just had a really, really wholesome day. It was so lovely. At pottery painting, I did a strawberry bowl, and I'm so chuffed with it. How cute is that? I wish I'd done the seeds a little bit darker so you could see. Actually, it comes up on camera really bright. They're like little yellow seeds. I was worried about how this was going to come out because I used a couple of different colours on it, but I actually think it's come really, really cute, and I'm pretty chuffed with myself. I haven't been pottery painting before, or maybe I have when I was really young, but I haven't in a long, long time anyway. There, here's my bowl. I thought you might like to see my creativity here, because I'm so chuffed with it. My friend brought it around yesterday, so I love it. Anyway, I'm gonna go and I will check in with you tomorrow. The weeks after launches are always strange ones. I say it every time, but something about going back to work after a launch, you can feel incredibly lost, and maybe that's how I'm feeling right now. So I'm gonna go and I will chat to you tomorrow. It is Thursday and it is time for something creative. We're doing something a little bit different for this week's studio vlog, and we're doing a little bit of a fun activity. This might look a bit odd here, but this is actually going to be a little figurine. These are called Chaos Buddies from the lovely Kelly at Kelly's Creations. Kelly is one of my lovely friends, and Kelly very recently came out with the first two Chaos Buddies, or first two kind of editions of the Chaos Buddies. So you can get Kevin as a full body, which is what I have here. Also, I was just testing out a sharp tool because I think this might work good for the little gaps and things rather than using the scissors. So yeah, you can either get Kevin as a full body or you can get just Kevin's head. This is a slightly more difficult one, but I am excited to give it a go. I've done a few of these kind of things in my lifetime so far. I will leave a link to these down below from Kelly. I can't wait to have my own Kevin on the desk. Essentially he's going to stand like this tall, I think, and he can just sit on my desk and look very cute. So I'm going to take you along the process of making this. I just need something a little bit mindful at the moment. I think it's probably going to take me about an hour once I've cut everything out and glued it and things. I also need to make sure I have a glue that will work. If not, we are going to have to use lots of Pritt stick because I don't want to get the hot glue gun out. Anyway, this is also sticker paper though as well, so I'm wondering if I could maybe use the sticker paper to stick it. That might work. We could give it a go. Anyway, that's what we're doing. We're doing something mindful, we're doing something fun and creative, but away from everything else that I'm doing right now. And then hopefully I will have this to show you before the end of the studio vlog. So yeah, let's get making. Okay, it has been 2 hours. We did have a small little break for a snack and a cup of tea. Just needing my tea again this week. I have made Kevin. It hasn't gone 100% to plan, but I have made Kevin. Oh no, the glue hasn't dried properly yet. Ta-da! Now, he doesn't quite stand up on his own, but that is completely my error because I didn't fold some of this correctly. But see, he stands for a bit, but how cute! I have made my Kevin. I think he has come out very cute, and it's taken up 2 hours of my day. And at first, actually, I was cutting out all the pieces and I was like, oh my goodness, this is going to take me forever, because I can get a little bit impatient sometimes. And then it kind of hit a point where I was just like, I could sit here for hours. Like, I feel like I just reached a point where I was just calm and I just really enjoyed it. And now I have a little desk body that is absolutely adorable, a little bit wobbly, but like a little bobblehead actually. I'm super happy. I quickly wanted to take you through the rest of the prompts. I know the lighting in here is terrible. I'm limited on where I can put you at the moment because I need a better tripod for the desk. I only have this massive one, so I need to get a smaller tripod. I think I'm going to make an Amazon order later today because I do need more labels for my mun bin as well. But yeah, I need a better tripod, and a lot of the studio is very chaotic right now, and I just don't have, there's a lot of mess around and I don't have the most appealing backgrounds. And I know it's important to share the realistic stuff, but also I don't really want there to be loads of mess in the background, you know what I mean? Like, I need them to be at least a little bit aesthetic here and there, you know? Anyway, you know what I mean. I just wanted to go through the prompts for 28 Days of Sunshine up until, what's the date on Monday? The Monday is the 16th, I think. Oh no, the 17th, okay. From there, we've got saxophone, let me move here. Saxophone, gnome, lamp, rose, birthday, fireplace, and berries. Those are the next 7 prompts. Some of these are my absolute favourite ones so far, especially the berries prompt. I just love that one so much. I'm going to call that the end of the studio vlog. I know it's been a little bit chaotic. I know it's not been too businessy or too kind of, there's not been really like a set plan this week because, like I said earlier, after launches there is no set plan straight away. I just have to kind of navigate what to do next because it's easy to feel lost. But yeah, I'm going to call that the end of the studio vlog. If you've made it to the end, please leave me a strawberry emoji. I'm going to try my best to remember these things because it's lovely to see your names in the comments. Leave me a strawberry emoji to celebrate my strawberry dish that I made. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this week's studio vlog. I wish you the loveliest day and I will speak to you next week.